didn't even get to finish my story. I was doing
I
a
wanna hear
biography.
Well, clearly that
Come on.
story was
All
getting
right,
really
I'm
gay.
I'm gonna mute you and then tell it.
Oh god.
Okay. They began to touch tongues, slowly embracing into pure love. They
Take off.
both began to look each other in the eyes
Take off.
with bold, enthusiastic looks. They then began to touch their arms
I'm so
in
worried about what he's
disbelief.
saying.
They didn't know what was going on. They just saw magic flow before
Officially,
their eyes.
Hezzi watches gay porn.
They began to hug each other in great, deep sorrow. They looked down at the floor and noticed that Timmy had
Hezzi has
Jordan
10
Air
novels of gay
Forces.
porn.
HJ is jealous of those Air Forces and he wants them. HJ pushes Timmy and grabs the Air Forces and runs away. Timmy is sad. Who will ever kiss my tooth brace now? I am lonely forever.
Is he still telling the story?
Then HJ
Yeah, he's
comes
still going.
back.
Oh
He says, I'm sorry. He gives back the Air Forces. They then extend throats again.
Thanks,
And then they start kissing, embracing true love and laughter. But then, all of a sudden, a great disgusting incident happened.
Tronic.
HJ pissed his pants, and it went everywhere, and it flooded the whole cabin. Timmy was sad. His Air Forces are ruined. He was in great
How can you
disbelief.
piss the whole cabin?
He was in great disbelief. He then looked down in deep sadness and sorrow. He didn't know what to do. He went outside and warmed up in the nice warm sun.
Ghost.
Timmy came outside. He was like, we're a better person now. It's gone. Those Air Forces corrupted me my whole life. All I really
Sort of
cared
shit.
about were those Air Forces. But I should have cared about my love for you, HJ. HJ turned and looked at him in great disbelief. He turned to the side and nodded. And he shrugged in laughter. He then began to extend throats again for the third time.
I'm gonna start recording. I don't know how long
And
this
then,
story's gonna last.
He
Go ahead
then
and tell him
began
to
to
mute me.
hug,
Now
and he
hear
then began to touch his ass cheeks. Timmy
Shut up,
was
Ace!
letting his ass cheeks tick.
Hey, Trunks, don't
Ace
tell
is
him
playing
mute me.
very annoying things in the mic while I'm telling my
Trunks, don't
story.
tell him mute me.
He then grabbed his ass cheeks and embraced it
Oh,
in
fuck it, I
serious
wanna hear it.
laughter. But then,
Hear how
all
JJ
of a
wants to hear it
sudden,
now. JJ
a
wants to hear it now.
thunderstorm came, and it rained
God.
everywhere, and the torches around the log cabin had been set out. It was dark and cold, and HJ held Timmy. He was like, I'm here for you, Timmy. No matter what's out there, I will protect you. And Timmy looked at him and smiled. He was like, thank you, HJ. I hope I don't get my toothbrush dirty. I really wouldn't like that. And then HJ looked at him again. He was like, it's okay. I'll clean it with my pants. He then began to hug him again and hold him. He then fought away the monsters that were around him. There were goblins and there were eagles, but HJ couldn't stand to see Timmy by himself in the outdoors. He ran inside and threw him in there and locked the door. And then all of a sudden, Timmy fell. He tripped on the wooden plank and broke his tooth brace. He was in such disbelief that he cried. And HJ bent over and whispered in his ear, it's all HJ now. The end.